Alright, so I'm here talking about the flying spaghetti monster. It was started in 2005 by a physicist named Bobby Henderson. He wrote an open letter to the Board of Education of Kansas. Kansas had decided to include intelligent design as an alternative to evolution, basically meaning that instead of teaching just evolution theory, they taught that God created everybody, and it was very religion based, which of course we don't allow in America, or we're supposedly not allowing. So Bobby Henderson created this as a kind of a boundary to that. What the church believes is the world was created when the flying spaghetti monster was drunk. He's a genderless monotheistic deity. He goes by Quab pronouns, which Quob. It's kind of cool. Neo pronouns. That's great. And then some of the other beliefs include that humans evolved from pirates. Heaven has a beer volcano and a stripper factory. So if you go to heaven, that's what you get. Alternatively, if you go to hell, the stripper factory is men and the beer volcano is warm. So if you like warm beer, great. There's also holidays on every day of the year, which I kind of found interesting. Some of those holidays include Talk Like a Pirate Day, Blue Whale Contemplation Day, Bolognese Sauce Day, Make Up Your Own Holiday Day, and in winter, instead of a Christmas or Hanukkah, they have just holiday. There's no requirements for it. There's no set date. You just say you're celebrating a holiday, and it goes for the whole month. Another kind of important part of it is that strainers are considered religious garb. So let's say someone isn't being allowed to wear a hijab or something at a school or prison, whatever. People would wear strainers to say, well, this is religious garb too. If you're going to allow something, you got to allow everything. Which I feel like is kind of insensitive, but it's a good statement to make. You have to be like clear with your rules that you set. Yeah, overall, I think the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster is a silly but important boundary to where religion starts and where it ends. In America, we're supposed to have freedom of religion, but if you look at it honestly, it's definitely a very Christian country, especially in like government. A lot of them are old white Christians who believe that because they're Christians, they can put that into what we believe in and what we do every day. So basically what Bobby Henderson and the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster is saying is, if you allow Christian things, well, you gotta allow us too. So it's a way of looking at, you have to make up your mind on what you really believe in and what the government stands for if you want to allow stuff like this. So yeah, that's basically what they believe in, why it's important. I think it's a way of demasculizing or de-Christianizing America. It's a genderless deity, which it's cool. It's more representative, but it's still a good teaching point. Anyway.